talk, yeah. In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back, boy. Man, oh man, oh man. We started off with a kickoff. Hashtag Trill Team. Either he messed up or I messed up. Shout it. You know I'm not messing up. My dude, Deion Sanders. Man, I love this card, yo. I'm excited right now. I'm too excited right now. Look at my man quit. Since you gonna quit on me, get your fuck ass down on, boy. Hashtag excuse my friend. Shout it. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get another one of those style on you moments. So because I had more than one, I have to go see Dr. Phil. All the original hashtag Trill Team members, y'all remember, I used to have to go see Dr. Phil so much because I was cursing a lot back in the day. But you know, I toned it down. I made it my videos a lot more enjoyable without the cursing. You know what I'm talking about? As you see right there on the 3rd and long, on the 3rd and 12, Derrick Johnson, the best cover linebacker in the game. He gets an interception to give us back the ball. And y'all know it ain't the TheDreamKareem video if I do not see run commit. Y'all know how the run commit goes. Right there on the 1st and 10, as you see Jerome the bus. Just, man, this dude is acting like the bus for real, yo. This dude is running over people, breaking all kinds of tackles, and then I get a ball to my dude LeGarrette the Blunt. Well, I call him the Blunt. Let's just move on. I get a ball to LeGarrette, and he just runs over people. He's a regular bowling ball himself, and he's just got a bunch of pins out here. Right here on the 2nd and goal, CJ2K goes nowhere. So on the 3rd and goal, I dump the ball down to Glitch Davis. No better tight end in the game than Glitch Davis. Man, but like I was saying about Deion, I know I said a lot of things, but hashtag Trill Team, I apologize to y'all, because y'all has been talking, you guys have been telling me, Kareem, you gotta get Deion. I'm telling you, you gotta at least just try him out. They said you don't even have to keep him, just try him out. And man, y'all was right. I'm not gonna go ahead and say, as you see my dude Killer Kam getting mossed, yo. Are you kidding me? Getting mossed. He literally just got mossed by Thurman Thomas. Are you kidding me, yo? That's a bad look. Because Killer Kam, he's 6'3", and Thurman Thomas is like, what, 5'11", 5'10", one of those 6 feet? Somewhere around there, yo. How did he get mossed just now? Nonetheless, we stop him on the 3rd and goal, so he takes his points on the 4th and goal, and we're up 14-3. That's just crazy, son. But like I was saying, Deion Sanders, this dude, yo, is too legit for no reason. You see right here on the 2nd and 11, the 2nd and long, my dude Adrian Peterson goes out the backfield right here on the 20-10. You gonna quit on me, boy? You better get your fuck ass down on, boy. Hashtag excuse my friend, shout it. I'm just saying, I really gotta make sure I go see Dr. Phil, because right now I'm doing too much cursing. It's looking bad for my health. As you see, the score right now is bad for this gentleman's health. But this is why we play 4 quarters, because you never know what can happen. As you see my dude Patrick Willis putting the hit on him, making him drop the ball on a 2nd and 10. This gentleman drops back and throws that out route. Y'all know how y'all do on these here out routes. Y'all love y'all some out routes. Right here on the 1st and 10, my man's rolling out to the right as usual, but he gets the 1st down. You can't, you know what, like I always say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But he should have just kept rolling out, because my dude Sean Taylor, RIP to my dude Sean Taylor. I should be singing, in a way, when I said RIP, I kind of wanted to sing that Young Jeezy song. Y'all know what I'm talking about, RIP, you know what I'm talking about? I wanted to sing that song, but I don't know why. When I said that, that's the first thing that came to my mind. But nonetheless, we end up getting the interception. We get the ball, and on the 2nd and 12, we do nothing. Right here on the 3rd and 14, as I'm dropping back, I'm just looking at the field, and I get the ball to my dude FB. Freddie B, yo, my man never drops the ball. This dude is doing his thing. And by the way, no users, yo. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can someone, hashtag Trill Team, please explain to me what he was doing as CJ2K, my offensive captain, gets in the end zone. What was he doing? Like, really? Like, I'm honestly trying to figure out what was he doing, because I was nowhere near him. Nowhere near him. Next thing you know, this gentleman just starts tackling for whatever reason. Right here on the 2nd and 12, he just dumps the ball down. I can kind of tell, like, this dude, he really wants to be a pocket passer, not necessarily a person who either runs option or tries to roll out a whole lot. Like, because at that point, I don't know why he didn't just roll for the whole 2 yards. I mean, just run for the whole 2 yards instead of dumping the ball down. But he chose not to. Right there on the 2nd and 10, how do I miss that interception or the knockdown? I mean, dang, yo. I don't understand how the heck that worked, but it ended up working. Right here on the 2nd and 5 as he drops back and throws the ball, we end up getting a nice little hit. Right here on the 1st and 10, he's throwing these little mini out routes and he's connecting with his receivers. Right here on the 2nd and 2, my man, I'm trying. Man, he ends up connecting with his running back, but I'm trying to strip the ball, but it's not working, yo. Like, the strip button at times is, man, it really gets on my last nerves. Nonetheless, he ends up getting in the end zone to end the half. He gets the ball back right here in the 2nd quarter. Not the 2nd quarter. He gets the ball back in the 2nd half. On a 1st and 10, he does nothing, and we end up getting a safety on him. I'm excited at this point. But, of course, something's gonna happen. Because y'all know how EA does it. Always rewards. Right here as I cut up the field. CJ2K, no! What are you doing, yo? CJ2K drops the ball. He fumbles. At this point, I'm tight, yo. I'm tight, so somebody's going to have to pay. You see right there on the 1st and 10, Patrick Willis lays a lumber on Larry Fitzgerald. That hit was too crazy, but I mean, I was tight. CJ2K, why did you have to fumble? Y'all know I was not a happy individual. Right there on the 1st and 10, this dude is getting some crazy animation catches. It's just crazy, yo. Right here on the 1st and 10, he ends up throwing to Thurman Thomas. He loves his Thurman Thomas. He makes moves with him, gets in the end zone. So it's 17-30. This gentleman is still in this game. You know, he's only down by 2 scores, as quiet as it's kept. Right here on the 2nd and 12, I end up throwing the ball away. Then right here on the 3rd and 12, I get the ball to my dude, Demaryius Thomas, on the fade. I hit him on a fade route. It was wide open, so I went ahead and took it. And then right here, the thing about me is, when I start finding a crease, when I start finding a weakness in your defense, I'm going to keep hitting it. And that's why this hashtag fast break offense works so well, yo. Because I was going to the right side with the option and it wasn't working. So I went to the left side. And I started realizing the left side was starting to get a little weak. You know what I'm talking about? So I went ahead and went with the left side. As I'm right here on the 2nd and 6, I fake the run and I keep it to the left side as my dude Randall Cunningham gets in the end zone. That's one thing y'all got to do when you're facing your opponent. You got to find something. You got to find the weaknesses. Sometimes you just you got to take what you can get and stop being so greedy and stop trying to get like big, huge runs and big, huge passes. Because don't get me wrong, everyone wants that. But you got to sometimes take what you can get. Just like this gentleman is trying to take what he can get. He just chucks the ball away on the 2nd and short. And he keeps it moving. He lives to fight another down. Right here on the 3rd and 4, my man is running with the ball, playing very, very smart. Right here on the 1st and 10, he ends up dropping. He drops back, rolls, and you already know, uses on deck. I do this defense for real, homeboy. That was a nice comeback that I did with my dude Patrick Willis. So right here, I'm feeling pretty darn confident. I'm like, all I gotta do really is just score one more time, and this game is pretty much over. Right here, I keep that. You know, I let the hashtag fast break offense get to me. I keep it to the left, like I've been doing. Like I said, when you find that weakness, you gotta continue to hit that weakness until either he stops it, or I guess until you just get sick of doing it. But me, nah, that's not for me. So right here on the 2nd and 12, he's rolling out to the left. And he ends up connecting with his wide receiver. Jerry Rice made a ton of plays for this dude. Jerry Rice and Larry Fitzgerald were both making a ton of plays. And I'm like, yo, right now it's tough to stop these dudes. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I was trying to make adjustments, but it didn't work. Right here on the 2nd and 1, my man's rolling out to the right, and you already know, do not test him. Killer Kam shouted. Killer Kam, he said, I didn't go to the popcorn party last night, shouted. I'm good. I'm good. Killer Kam made up for that little mess up he had in the game where I lost, because you guys were killing him in the comment section saying Killer Kam is this, that, and the third. He can't catch. He went to the popcorn party. This, that, and the third. I mean, you guys were killing Killer Kam, but he ended up making up for it. And of course, we end up taking his W and sending this man a message, letting him know. You know what I'm saying? We getting him a stamp of approval and letting him know that run commit, it just does not work. As Ray Lewis ends up getting the player of the game, you already know. Hashtag Trail Team. It's been real. It's been Trill. It's your boy TDK. And I'm out.